Like as that day went on,
I will also remind you, you and I, we were talking. You never beat John. You said that you told me that he was grabbing you low and beating you, and you were like, "How to get out?" I said, "Travis, you don't need to get out of his hand. All you need to do just a little bit load, and he's coming to you. Just attack on his pronator." And then the next thing I heard, I wasn't there, that you beat John, and I asked you, you beat him the sideway. You stopped trying to top roll him anymore. Yeah, but later in the strap, you and him.
Well, listen. Here's the deal: was if John grabs me high, I can top roll with him. But I kept doing the same thing.
So what happened is that he was holding you low and beating you. Once you figure out how to load and go sideways and beat him, so he didn't go there anymore. So he had to go back. So what happened in the step? You both were going like this. You both lose the wrist. You had a little bit more wrist, but he had more arm. So you guys had battle like that. I remember, especially in Japan, when
that was
listen,
I feel literally that was the strongest I had ever been.
Did you carry his luggage?
Of course, yeah. Because he gave me his first class ticket, and he went in the back on the way home.
Oh,
so why? I took his luggage and put it in the first class cabin, so that he wouldn't have to take it back.
So you actually carry his luggage because you lost the match against him.
Of course, and then, but the good thing was we videotaped me actually putting his luggage on the thing. But that's the strongest. That's one of the strongest I've ever been that day, and I also feel that that's the strongest he's ever been.
2006 was it?
Yeah, it was right when Farid got upset about the match.
See, imagine 16 years ago, Travis, and imagine what a good memory that you guys had to pull each other. You carry his luggage. At that time, it doesn't sound so fun, but now when you remember 16 years ago, it is incredible.
Well, how about 16 years ago? I am friendly and buddies with John Brzenk to the point where he brings me to Japan on his sponsor.
Yeah.
Like I've done that for 30 arm wrestlers now. Mm-hmm. But John Brzenk did that for me 16 years ago and introduced me to all those great people. And I mean, that's a tremendous I'll never forget that trip, to the point that we took separate flights into Atlanta and together. John checked the flights out and said, "Listen, there's 2 first-class seats on the way over. Meet me in Atlanta at this time." Well, my flight ends up in the air. There's too much traffic in Atlanta, so we have to go around the airport. We end up getting low on gas, so we have to go to a different airport in Augusta, land, refuel. I missed the connecting flight. So John flies to Japan first class with a seat beside him empty. Oh. The next day, he puts me on the next flight. Flight's completely full. I'm in the back seat in the middle. 16 hours. So on the way back, he said, "Hey man, there's only one first class seat." And I'm like, "Man, you gotta be kidding me." Right? And he said, "But I'm gonna let you sit up there and I'll sit in the back." And I'm like, "Oh man, there you go." Shows you what a great human being John Brzenk is.
Yes, he is. Yes, for sure he is. Yeah.